People, there is a saying that it's mountains that don't meet, but people meet. We all know the feud that has been in between Burna Boy and Shatta Wale. You know, it has been here for years, and these two haven't gone ahead to share stage for some time. And Shatta Wale at one time ganged Ghanaians to boycott Burna Boy in their country. You understand? So, this time round, is it before Christmas? I think before Christmas, because it's happening this weekend. You get? Burna Boy is gonna be performing at the same show with Shatta Wale, moreover, in Shatta Wale's hood. That is Ghana. Welcome to the Afrobeats gallery. How are you guys? And where you're watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Second video of the day coming in through your way, and we're here to bring you the latest news and information as far as everything is really concerned from your Afrobeat stars. Continue to subscribe because we want to hit 500 subscribers, right? Let's obviously speed up because we are less by just subscribers to hit what we call the monetization target in there. Now, Rock and David is my name. I don't know whether I really spoke it earlier before, but I'm really excited for this story because I really know what Shatta Wale said way back. Was it in 2020, 2022? Shatta Wale came up and went at Burna Boy. You get? And to go ahead and cement that he's the biggest African artist, as he calls himself, you know, he went ahead to obviously announce a show, and he filled an entire stadium. Even this year, he went ahead to fill a stadium to its brim. That is Shatta Wale. And one other thing that happened this year is that there was a birthday of a rich man in Ghana. There was Diamond Platnumz, there was Davido, and there was Shatta Wale. Davido was paid close to 800,000 US dollars. Diamond Platnumz was paid close to 500,000 US dollars. And Shatta Wale got to know to it that he was the least paid artist there, 200,000 US dollars. And rumor has it that Shatta Wale was like, you man, come collect your money. If you don't top it to obviously surpass Davido and Diamond Platnumz, I'm not going to take your money. Because he believes that for every showcase in Ghana, he's supposed to be the most highly paid artist. Now, if you know a person known as the Burna Boy, he performs for not less than $1 million in Africa. His recent performance, I think, was in Kenya, and he was paid $1 million to showcase in Kenya. And for Ghana, I think it will be the bare minimum too for him to perform. Now, I don't know whether Shatta Wale has gone ahead to check out on whether he has been paid more than Burna Boy or not. And I'm eagerly waiting for what this Burna Boy will carry on to this guy known as Shatta Wale in there for you. Now, we are having this story coming in through from the eHub, and they are confirming to us that Nigerian superstar, that is Burna Boy, is set to perform at the GT Music Concert tomorrow at the Accra Sports Stadium in an event that is free to the general public. The concert will also feature top Ghanaian and Nigerian artists including Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, King Promise, Pato Ranking, Ira Star, R2Bs, Joe Boy, and Fireboy, promising an electrifying night of music and entertainment in there for you. Now, they are going to be performing at the same concerts, you know, at Accra Sports Stadium. So, we just can't wait to see how things will pan out. But here on the Afrobeats Gallery, we'll obviously bring you these stories because it's what we came here to do for you. You know, I know many of you might not even have gone ahead to catch the vibe of this concert, but it's going to be going down. It's going to be going what? It's going to be going down at the Accra Sports Stadium. And it's Burna Boy attacking Shatta Wale in his own hood. And Shatta Wale, by the way, calls himself the biggest African artist ever in history. And you know the reason he gives? Beyonce called him to do a song. You get that he is the only African artist that Beyonce called to do a song. And I'm like, please, let's face reality. Beyonce also called Wizkid, to do Brown Skin Girl. You understand? Because it was the concept of Beyonce in there for you. Now, that is the poster. Gitty Music, Gitco Concert, Burna Boy, Accra Sports Stadium, Friday, 19th December 2025. And there comes the lad himself, known as Shatta Wale, and I don't think that this will treat him well, because he's a man who wants to be on his own poster, like you've gone ahead to see Burna Boy, So I'm waiting to see what reactions will come up, and we are waiting to see who will obviously close the show, wind it down. On his poster, there is Siakodi, there is Ira Star, there is King Promise, R2Bs, Joe Boy, Pato Ranking, and Fireboy. 19th December 2025. That is tomorrow. That's when the show is really going down. And I think Burna Boy told Gitty Music, the organizers, that please, you can't put me in the same pot all in the same poster with Shatta Wale. Make my own poster. I want to be there alone. So we are waiting to see what will happen tomorrow. Whatever transpires on the show, we'll be here to present you exactly Burna Boy versus Shatta Wale. But facts are bitter. We all know the truth. Burna Boy is one of the biggest happenings to Afrobeat music, and Shatta Wale knows it inside, but I don't know why he doesn't want to admit. But he calls himself a giant of Africa, yet he hasn't even performed in very many African countries. I've never seen him in East Africa. That is it. In some West African countries, he's really a novice, and North Africa, he's a novice. Even in Africa, Shatta Wale is not bigger than Burna. You get? And when we go outside Africa, oh my God, Burna Boy, he has been in Oceania countries performing. He has performed in Asia. He has performed in Europe. He has performed in Brazil or South America. He has performed literally on every continent. That is Burna Boy. And Shatta Wale, that's what we call being deluded. You get? I think Shatta is deluded. Thank you guys for watching through. That's what I had for you in here for you. What do you think will happen at the Burna Boy Shatta Wale face-off tomorrow in Ghana? I'm out.